Greetings fam, what's up? If you're hunting for a solid everyday laptop that balances performance, portability, and practicality, stick around, because you might want to hear what I found out about the Dell Inspiron 15 touchscreen 15.6 inches FHD laptop computer for Intel 10 Core i5-1334U, 8GB DDR4 RAM, 512GB PCIe SSD, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, HDMI, Windows 11 Home S, Type-C hub. If you're curious, click the link in bio for the deal. But first let's talk honestly about whether this one's worth it or just another meh buy. I've researched this laptop thoroughly across multiple sources online to see what it really delivers, and what it doesn't. On paper, the specs look attractive for the price. A 15.6, Full HD touchscreen, 512GB PCIe SSD for snappy boot and load times, and a modern 10-core i5-1334U CPU that can handle multitasking and everyday workloads without breaking a sweat. The display is respectable for everyday use, full 1920x1080 resolution, decent brightness, and the touchscreen adds a layer of convenience if you like tapping, swiping, or working like you're on a tablet. That's great for browsing, streaming, light design tasks, or even navigating windows with touch. A nice plus if you like a more interactive feel. Storage and speed are another strong point. The 512GB NVMe SSD means the system boots quickly, apps launch fast, and data access feels fluid. For students, office work, writing, or media use, that's a big win. The 8GB DDR4 RAM is okay for light to moderate multitasking, enough for Word, spreadsheets, browsing, streaming, even a few apps open at once. Connectivity is modern. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, USB-C hookup, via hub, possibly, depending on exact variant, HDMI output, enough ports for everyday peripherals, external monitors, and wireless gear. That makes this laptop a versatile companion whether you're working, studying, or streaming content. In practice, from what reviewers and users say, this Dell handles everyday tasks, document editing, browsing, video streaming, schoolwork, smoothly and reliably. It's not a beast, but it performs as expected, a dependable mid-range machine rather than a power user rig. But let's be real, it's not perfect. One major limitation: the integrated graphics, Intel UHD or similar, mean this laptop isn't made for heavy gaming, 3D work, or serious video editing. If you plan on GPU-intensive tasks, you'll quickly hit its ceiling. Also, with only 8GB RAM stock, heavy multitasking or large projects might cause slowdowns, though RAM might be upgradable in some versions. Battery life and display brightness are modest, too, acceptable for everyday productivity or media, but don't expect blazing endurance or perfect outdoor visibility. Overall, yes, I think this Inspiron is worth buying if your needs are within its wheelhouse: daily tasks, work, study, media, light multitasking. It gives good value for money, especially if you want a responsive SSD, modern connectivity, and a decent screen without overspending. But if you need muscle for gaming, heavy editing, or long battery life, this isn't the one. If you want a general-purpose laptop for a fair price that gets most of the basics right, this Inspiron offers a solid balance. For students, office workers, and everyday users, it delivers reliability, decent speed, and enough versatility to handle day-to-day demands without fuss. Click the link below for the best price.